Well, hello everyone, and welcome back to the Carp Commander YouTube channel. We're out here for part 4, and maybe our final part of the Lakeview Lake series. Last time, I kind of was split decision, half and half between the little and big lake, and we proved that we can catch 20s out of both. However, more of them came out of this spot right over here, pretty much where these lines cross and over into the V. So we've decided to fish on this side today. I just got here a few minutes ago and John already had 2 on. I don't even have my poles out yet, so we're gonna see what happens, guys.
You believe they bite this plain rind?
Yeah, I have to say I can.
I don't. Little blasting games liked it too. This is the second hook. 2 hooks. I'm fixing to put 2 hooks on all of them.
Really?
Well, it keeps catching all the fish.
It does. It's just snagging them as they're driving by. You know how it is. Alright guys, John's got a nice one. He ain't too big, but he's a good looking fish. He's got a nice tail.
He might be about 10 pounds.
Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get him back in, see if we can't get another one.
No bite bait.
What you mean no bite bait? Yeah, they're starting to bite a little. I got 2 slack lines and
Motion activated.
oh Lord.
That'd be good.
That would be kind of nice, but every little bird and bug would trigger it. I don't know. Alrighty guys, first 20 pounder of the day. Beautiful looking fish. He didn't even pull the pole up. I couldn't get a pull up bite, but that's gonna be it for him. We'll get him back in, see what else we can get. John's got one. Let's see what he's got. Set the camera up. Well, he ain't big, but he's a fish.
He's a fish.
We'll get him back in.
Yep.
Well, I was throwing all my poles out to the middle, but I pitched one off the bank here and it's getting clapped quite a bit. Oh, there it goes right there. Pulling up and down on it. It's pretty much just as deep off the bank right here as it is out in the middle of the lake. But if you look, you can see that yellow clip gently move up and down. I prefer to let him get it though. There's no money on the line. So we'll see if he pulls it. Literally shut the camera off for 2 seconds and my middle pole stood up. I mean, just stretched out with like a 10-pounder. I got him in, rebaited the middle pole and threw it out. And the second it hit the water, like the rod was still in my hands, I was tightening it up. This one literally swallowed the ball. I mean, it had to be whole. There's no way it was broke down. I cannot believe it. But maybe we can actually get something on camera. We'll see, guys. Can't even get all my poles out and they're doing this. Seriously? Good Lord. Biting like crazy, but it's just fanning. We'll see. Oh, hell.
Not trust a woman.
I know.
No, you don't know. I hear a beeper.
He ain't on.
Damn. That whole lake, one stick has to find your line.
Like if you were to mix on 4, but it was done in a way that it just, I don't even know. Like,
I told you about those guys in Texas, right? So I saw them make this bait, and I saw what it cost.
okay.
Breadcrumbs, okay? And it's not whole, not plain, but whole corn.
I gotcha. You ain't getting away this time.
And they put a can of ground ginger.
Ginger.
Yep. Oh, no, cinnamon. Cinnamon.
Honestly, I put both in there and they do good.
I'm telling you, a good buffalo bait.
Yeah.
I saw it. I saw what it did, and I saw them make it.
Yeah, this fish is just plain gorgeous. Not only is it about 15 pounds, but he's long, lean, and powerful. It's a good fight too. We'll get him back in.
Damn. I love it. Hold him, Hook. I'm on video. I'm a superstar. I'm a rock fool. beating up his ribs.
Alright guys, look at this fully scaled mirror carp. He fought like a beast. He felt like a freaking 25 pounder, but he's like 9, 10 pounds maybe. It's a really good looking fish. Beautiful guys. We're gonna get him back in.
Another one! You own them, bro.
Well guys, y'all saw it from the best. Double pull up in about 3 minutes. This one's pretty average for in here. We're looking at 12, 13 pounds. Let's get them back in. So I just lost 2 fish back to back, and now John's got something of decent proportion on. Having a hard time with those rods. Let me help him out. You got it?
Yeah.
All right. Well, guys, John's got one on, but I do too, so I'm gonna have to get to it as soon as possible. Can you see him down there? Is an absolute football. Probably about, I don't know, 16 to 18 pounds. He's just really heavy, really fatty and healthy. Beautiful fish coming out today, guys. I'm loving it. But we'll get him back in. John's fish was only about like 12 pounds, so we'll see. Every single rod is completely messed up. I'm gonna go ahead and do a little rebaiting session. Yo, we just caught a pair of pantyhose. Yeah. I guess if you can't catch carp, there's at least something in here for you.
Really? told me not to eat no more rice, and I did it anyway. Damn, bro, you missed reeling in a pig.
Oh man.
Woo!
I think I've had my fair share of
Get out of here, pig.
Hey, tell him what happened. Tell him what happened.
Okay, so I reeled in a fish. I baited this up, I threw it out, and I was just taking the slack out, and it went off. He took off with it. He literally hit it on the way down. I'm telling you the truth.
That flag hook's doing the work for you today.
Now he had to hit that,
Oh Lord.
hit it going down.
Well, that one came off, but
You know what? He had to hit that raw hook.
the raw hook. Is that how you like your hooks?
He had to hit that raw hook. Look at that. You little idiot. Oh, that damn fish.
The hooks came out for us, so that's a fish. He looks like a banana. But yeah, I think he's gonna release himself.
He did.
Well, dang, we didn't have to unhook him. We didn't have to tighten the line. We didn't have to take him out of the net. He did everything for us. Look at him. I know. He's even swimming away fine. I wish every fish was like that. Oh well, we'll see what happens. John just snatched himself a hog, son. That is a big old fish. Yo, this fish is long. Like, I wear a size 14 men's, and my foot looks short compared to that fish. That friggin' fish is 3-4 foot long. Good Lord.
Wow.
He's pretty big. I want to say about 20, 23. Very heavy.
Is it 20?
We'll get him back in.
God.
Well, this is John's 20,000 fish. Got like 20,000 of them today, right?
There gotta be a big one in here somewhere.
Yeah, we've caught 220 so far, and the rest have been teenagers and upper teenagers, so maybe we can get a big one. I don't know.
I want a 30.
I don't know if there's really many 30s left in here, but if there are, it'd be nice to have one.
I want a 30.
You and me both.
Hold him, hook.
Man, look at that fence moving out there. Good Lord.
I think I caught more out of the big lake than the little lake.
Yeah, you've been steady on them all day.
I'm telling you, man, once they got on it.
They're not like biting fast, but it's just one after the other. Once you do that all day, you rack up some numbers.
It adds up, don't it?
They actually quit biting in the little lake for a while, but they've just been on it all day long. I bet you any money I'm fixing to get one now that you have one on.
ain't bad, too.
No, not at all. He hasn't shown himself yet. Wherever he might be, he's right here at the bank.
And he is not coming up.
No, he's deep. How deep do you think it is there? What, 5 feet?
I don't know. It's deep.
Well, you got...
God
okay.
Almighty. That's big fish of the day right there, bro.
No, I don't know about that.
Oh, yeah. I see him.
No, he ain't that big.
Yeah, he is.
Oh, Lord, he's a 20. Well, maybe. No. He's really close.
He's good.
He's really, really close, but I don't think he's quite there.
That's a fat fish.
Yeah. Well, we'll get him back in. We've got a front moving in. See by all the wind, it's supposed to bottom out in temp, so we're hoping that the fish bite good tonight, but we'll see. Well, the sun's setting, and it's a really pretty evening out here. It's nice and warm. It's not too windy. And this man keeps catching fish. He's on like 30,000. Nope. Look at this. Look at this crab. Oh, are you hung up? You're hung.
Oh.
That's not good. Oh, he's all in there. Well, we've said it every time we caught a fish today, but this one feels good, apparently. We're gonna see if it actually is good, even though most of them have been pretty decent sized.
Just threw it out.
He threw it out like he was rebaiting all his pulls at once, right? You can still see the pickups are on the hooks and everything. It hit the water. He set it in the holder and it just stood up.
It went off.
And I just don't know how this is happening. I mean, the balls aren't even breaking down fast enough for them to fully swallow it. I don't know if they're just sucking the whole ball in and the tension is pulling the hook through. I'm not sure. It's been about an hour since that last fish John caught, and they really slowed down. He's caught a few here and there, but I switched over to an oatmeal bait that I had left over from a few months ago. It's one of my forever oats with like grits mixed in and a little bit of millet. And I caught 2 fish immediately. So I just rebaited after catching those 2. And I think they're going to keep pulling. I guess I'm trying to get something bigger than a 20. But that being said, because it's getting dark now, I think it's about time to call it quits on the video. It was a really fun day out here, as always. Caught a lot of fish. Between John and I, we probably caught 30-40 fish, and you know, I'd say for a late November day, that's pretty freaking good. But that's about it, guys. I hope y'all enjoyed. If y'all have any questions, comments, or concerns, let me know down in the comments section, and I guess I'll see y'all next time.